Hello and welcome to the 2021 World Døds Championship, and an extra warm welcome to our viewers from around the world. I'm Stephanie Skabo. This is my co-host Lars Sundsbø.
How you guys doing?
We're coming to you live from Oslo, Norway.
Let's just go through our main competition first. 24 people are about to do their best.
Right. We will be starting off with the men. Out of these 24, only 8 will advance to the next round.
From 24 down to 8. You gotta put out your best in this, and it's a freestyle first. So
Right.
I mean, you can really bring everything into it.
Freestyle first and then classic during the battle.
Last year's winners are gonna be Dødsing last, and here you can see our, quote unquote favorites.
Right.
Døds Torp didn't reach all the way up last year. He's back with a vengeance. Anders Rocks is someone to look out for. And of course, our top 4 from last year. Arne Haugland moving up to be the big favorite this year. Lost in the finals last year to Emil Leibeck.
Right.
So maybe this is his big chance.
So let's just go through a little bit about what judges are looking for during the freestyle Døds.
We can start with the power of it all. You need to go out there and show that you mean business.
Right. Acrobatics is a big deal of the freestyle. It's a big part of it. So you can basically do tricks in the air as long as your landing is either in a shrimp, a bullet, or no hands.
Out first, got his spots at the last minute. Sigve Bergan. How old is he?
He's 10 years old.
10
he
years
started
old.
when he was 8.
Full of... Oh! 720.
Good control on the way down. Beautiful landing.
Beautiful landing. This guy's going places. And can I just again state that it's not the normal 10-meter height or the 11 meters that we had last year, but 12 and a half.
12.5 meters.
There's just enough room for an extra rotation at the end.
So 12.5 meters for our international viewers is equivalent to 41 feet. So they're hitting the water at 34 miles per hour. It takes a little bit under 2 seconds for them to hit the water.
A lot of time to do a lot of stuff up there. Oh, he's getting some points as well. Sigve with 37 and a half. I mean, the judges are looking for different things, as we were talking about earlier. Of course, you have the power out. You have the landing, of course, the complexity of the
splash.
tricks.
Yeah.
The splash is also a big part of it.
Yeah.
But they're also looking for that little extra, that X factor.
Right.
Finland is
Finland
here.
is also joining us today.
John Salinen.
He was here last year, but he didn't manage to advance after the first round. He has a golden ticket from Helsinki.
Also a no-hander.
So let's talk a little bit about the international attention that Dødsing has garnered. I mean, 50 million watched an edit of the competition last year on TV and social media, which is just incredible.
That's
Those
pretty
are
insane.
high numbers.
Well, that's 50 million.
It's 50 million.
Oh, look at those scores. Oh my gosh. That is probably going to bring him right into the top 8. As we're closing in on halfway there. Alexander. Look at that. Cross legs into a half trailer.
Ice cold. Yeah, he was telling me by where he lives, he's actually found a place where he can jump for
Look
the 10
at those
meters.
scores. 9.5 all the way around.
Our next competitor is Spanish.
Oh,
He's from Menorca.
he was talking about this trick.
He was. He says that there are only cliffs in Menorca, no platforms, so
Right.
they have to adapt. He was number 10 last year, and he's a huge, huge star back home.
Pointing.
Smiling on the way down. I love that.
It's going to be so hard to judge this. Such amazing. Ooh, not all the way up.
4 solid 9s.
I mean, if this is how it's going to be, I mean, we're halfway through now. It's going to be amazing to watch the rest of it. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
We'll bring you back to speed. Is he going to be jumping with the hats?
Well, we've certainly seen that before.
All the way back. As the general himself pointed out, oh, nice. Backflip.
Is that no hands? Did he land in a bullet? Oh, look at it. His hat's
The
still
hat
on.
is still on. That's a late tuck at the end there. He's going to get some major points for that.
It was no hands.
Just flying through the air.
This jump looks effortless.
Can I use the word beautiful again?
Yes.
Okay.
Tore Vage is jumping. I was speaking to him earlier, and he said that that's just such a big part of his life. He actually cuts holes in the ice during the winter to practice for this one jump that we'll be seeing here. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of him today, but let's see what he has to offer.
Oh, it's all or nothing now, Tura. Oh. Those quick
turnarounds there.
Yeah, quick rotations.
Yeah, mostly we see, them turning really, really quickly.
Yeah.
But it looks like he jumped from 20 meters. He had so much time.
Just laid back, turning back.
Big splash towards the end.
Another thing that the judges are, looking for is that last minute eye contact with the water. Yep, he's getting some big points for that. Like we said, only 8 of them will move on to the...
Right, and someone hoping to move on is this guy we're seeing here, Anish Rooks. He was number 10 last year. But we're not quite sure if that was a 1080 or something.
No, that is a 1080. That is a
1080.
That is a 1080. And look at that. I mean, like I was talking about before, the eye contact with the water.
Right.
And, I mean, there's literally like a 1/10 of a second before he actually sees the water. I mean, that is beautifully timed.
4th place. And Anish Rooks is one of our Dutch celebrities here in Norway. He has his own YouTube channel, Martin Stram.
Oh my! Oh no!
Unfortunately for that landing. Oh, he had explosive speed coming out of the dive tower.
Yeah, making it possibly a little bit too complicated. It's so hard to stop the rotation.
It takes a little bit under 2 seconds.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
And all of those elements needs to be packed into. It's a shame.
It's a shame. And a lot of divers, struggle to go from diving to Døds.
Well, one that's not having any problems with diving is Truls Torp. Oh, beautiful. That is a late close.
Truls is a world champion from 2016 and 2017. Chilling out in the air.
Yeah.
Relaxing. Making it look like we're watching him in slow motion.
Well, we're actually watching
Which we
him
are right now.
Yep. Even slower motion.
Even slower.
But, I mean, he looks happy. 6, that's going to be
6th
hard.
place. Let's see if that holds up.
Okay. Can we have a little timeout here, ladies and gentlemen? Simon Mathisen is going to do something that you should not attempt at any point in your life.
Do not try this at home.
He's wearing a suit of some sort.
He's 45 years old.
And,
He's been on the Døds.
and
Oh
he's
my
on
God,
fire.
look at that. He's on fire. Seaman is on fire.
I can't.
He's on fire.
I cannot. That is just ridiculous.
Imagine the adrenaline. Look at the look on Siemens' face.
But I mean, here's my problem though. I mean, how is he going to top this if he moves on?
Right. Yeah. What's he gonna do in the classic section after this?
He's going to be frozen in ice before he's.
And again, do not try this at home.
Please do not.
We've never seen this before. This certainly came as a surprise. Here we have Kim André Knudsen,
one of the
winner
big favorites.
in 2019. He lost to Emil last year in the semis. Placed fourth.
I mean, it's hard at the top. Philip Julius, one of those other world champions, of course. Kim André. Oh, I was worried there for a second. It almost looked like he wasn't gonna get around. It's all controlled.
That was so controlled. He was busy all the way down doing something.
But you were saying about his ear.
Yeah, he injured his eardrum during a jump 2 weeks ago. During a Døds 2 weeks ago.
Not up to speed.
Kim André is such a nice guy. We're happy he made it to second place. Yeah, always great
He's
to talk
part
to.
of the next round. But I was talking about Philip Julius, Divor, and here he is.
He's won 3 times in a row, hasn't he? Had a winning streak from 2013 to 2015.
It's time to bring it back.
It's time to bring it back. He's also a former professional diver.
He's always right at the top, but hasn't been able to get that world champion title since 2015. Expecting big things from Philip Julius. Oh, what's he? That's a nice little point. Eye contact. I don't even know where the judges are. I'm just hoping. So relaxed.
So relaxed.
Just a clean 360. Oh, yeah.
Judges love that.
Philip Julius.
He's Dødsing in a cut-off jean shorts, which is a normal attire for the Dødsers, at least in the 60s.
And another thing, there's never enough room for Arne. He always needs more room.
He always needs more room.
And a nice extra, making it a 720. I thought he was going to do a clean 360 there, but
me too.
He just snuck that in.
Full of surprises.
Quick rotation at the end.
Imagine just thinking, oh, I have time for one more while you're mid-air there.
Definitely part of the top 8, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. Squeezes in there. Let's sum it up.
24.
Look at all those people with 44. It is a tight race.
It is a tight race. So the top 8 will go on to battle in the next round, Lars.
With a classic.
With a classic Døds.
It's going to be exciting to see.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the battle portion of the World Døds Championship.
But we lost some favorites.
We did. We certainly
As we're
did lose
taking a look at
some favorites.
At the battle here.
So the way this competition works is that 2 and 2 will go out in a battle, and four people will make it to the semifinals.
And then another battle.
And another battle to the finals.
And then only one is left. But now, we're just diving right into it. Or should I say Dødsing it right into it?
We're Dødsing right into it. And the way this is, this will be is that the one who has the most points, who is in first place as of now, will be battling with number 8.
Exactly.
And all points are gone. This will purely be a battle between these two guys.
Pure knockout. Finland first, John Salinen. A little bit of running man there.
A little bit of a running man. An explosive power out of the dive tower is something that the judges really look at.
But I know that Kim André has a bunch of tricks up his sleeve. And it should definitely be mentioned that this is the classic portion. That's why you're not seeing any spins or rotations or anything. This is just the classic. Close as late as possible. Stick the landing.
Should be pleasing for the
Same,
eye.
With a point.
The point towards the judges that never fails to impress, does it? fish.
Yeah, he's going for the fish. He saw it. He's
But that's
doing the
incredible.
hawk.
He's not holding a fish, right? He really caught the fish.
I'm calling the bluff.
I want to see that one more time.
He's like a hawk.
Find the fish.
Let's see if that charmed the, the judges. Side-by-side comparison looks pretty...
They both look
a nice stretch.
effortlessly controlled.
A no
in the
hands
air.
versus a shrimp.
Right.
Is that gonna
Both have a big splash.
all white? Which means, ladies and gentlemen, Kim Andre is in the quarters.
He must be so happy about this. Okay. Our next battle contestants, Arne Haugland against Tore Våge.
A bit of an unwritten joker in this.
Pointing to the judges.
That is a flight and a half.
I agree. It looked like time was standing still when he was pointing there.
Yeah, and it shows because, I mean, I don't think anybody gets that far out from the tower.
Look at the way he looks at the judges on the way down.
So much respect. He needs to do something spectacular. Oh, that's a late close.
That's a very late close, but maybe he gets some extra points for insane airtime then.
Well, competing with Arne, that's... Oh, a quick little nod. Yeah, he's still running, looking. How you doing?
He's
And
not
then,
flailing. He's so in control.
look at that.
I love seeing these playbacks, you know, in the slow motion because you get a chance to look them in the eye.
But I mean, when you're looking at this right here, this is how it's supposed to be done.
Beautiful. So it's not as acrobatic as the freestyle, obviously. This is more of a straightforward classic, hence the name, Døds.
It's all about owning the air.
Oh, close call, but
Arne.
Arne Haugland moves on.
Last year, I mean, the only discrepancies between the referees were like one of them had the other.
Right.
It's 4-1, but here's a 3-2. Oh, this one. A lot of speed out.
Not too innovative.
No, but I mean,
Maybe a
still,
clean
he's just,
classic. Huge splash. Look at the power coming out of the tower. No eye contact there.
maybe he's thinking that the judges have gotten enough attention.
Yeah.
But I am excited to see what Alexander can do.
His debut last year.
This guy is going places. Oh, so relaxed.
Clean, so controlled. Even keeps his hat on.
Just remaining that eye contact all the way down. And then at the last second, well, not even second, tenths of a second, looking down to see. Mostly for the cred. Mostly for the kudos. Making this what it is. Oh, just a clean white across the board. Honors, unfortunately, is out of the competition. Alexander, with so much to prove.
Moves on.
He's the guy to look out for. But this, I am so happy to see Juan up there.
This is going to be a tough one. These are such great guys, both of them. Juan from Menorca never fails to show up, you know. He's such a good sport. He loves...
But first off, let's take a look at Juan. A lot of speed, doing the same trick as it did in the qualifiers. If anybody's keeping tabs on YouTube watching this, how many times have we said beautiful so far? Philip Julius never fails to impress. Such
slow
so
jog
relaxed.
coming out. So it looks so easy. Again, they have a little bit under 2 seconds to hit the water.
Only just manages to put his hands behind his head there for a chest fluff. 2 different styles here. That's Juan's signature move he's talking about. All white.
All
white. And Philip Julius
advances.
On to...
So we have 4 men left.
I'm getting a little misty-eyed knowing that 3 of these guys are going to not win, but we're going to move on to the ladies. And I'm sorry to say that the top 3 from last year are all out with injuries this year, because normally we would have like 7 to 8 ladies out here. But it's going to be exciting to see what the girls can bring. And I mean, the girls have really been stepping it up lately.
And they start actually with the battle format, don't they?
Yep, straight into the semifinals right away.
And Lars, tell the viewers, do they start with a classic or a freestyle dance?
In order for them to do both, we need to see the classic Døds first. Mina versus Olivia. Mina was here last year. She got knocked out by Ingrid, who of course won the whole thing. Has a lot to prove this year.
Right. And Olivia, this is her first time competing in the World Championship. You know, the first time she Døds from 10 meters was 2 weeks ago, Lars?
These are some gutsy girls. And Olivia, it's fun to mention, she's 15. She's supposed to have her confirmation this weekend, but she postponed it. Her entire family's here. But first off, Mina, a nice... She has gotten so much better. I mean, the difference a year makes. Look at this with the tummy wipe. The whole... See that wipe across the stomach?
Well, she has great speed coming out of the tower.
It looks like she hurt herself a little bit, unfortunately. Once again, the reason not to do this straight away.
Agneta standing at the top, 15 years old. First time in a World Championship. Oh.
Running. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. Running man. Wow. Out in a...
Fully out.
Almost over-rotated.
Yeah. But manages to pull back a little bit. Chest up.
Side by side here.
A more controlled version from Mina.
But you never know what the judges are going to say, you know.
Oh.
Ooh. Olivia advances.
It's always fun to see how, I mean, we're all sort of confused along with them. But you are white, Olivia. You're in the finals now.
She looks super happy with that. The
Asbjørg.
final 2 women, Asbjørg and Vor.
Lots of speed. Oh, eye contact and the whole thing. The judges are happy. Look at that. That is so much power out of the tower. Doesn't even look at the water until Beautiful. She's right there. A tuck.
A tuck and a grab. A grab tuck, Lars. I always wonder if they don't tuck in their heads, you know? It just looks so painful.
That is when injuries happen.
Oh, but she does.
But it is a beautiful... I love the hat. Just...
What's up with everyone wearing their hat? Why? Because it's entertainment for the viewers. Again, they're Dødsing from 12.5 meters.
Camaraderie between the girls. It's an all black.
Judges are unanimous.
Asbjørg is on. The girls are just excited to be.
When we come back, the guys will battle it out.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're down to the last 4.
Right. And they will now be jumping freestyle, won't they?
Yeah.
It's important to remember that in freestyle, the main elements of a classic Døds must be present. But they have so much more room to, be innovative, to do whatever they want, basically.
But my big thing here is Alexander Frostad.
Right.
He hasn't been part of the top before.
He hasn't. He debuted last year, didn't he, in the World Championship? And he says that he lives and breathes Dødsing.
Yeah. But first off,
let's see if Kim André catches another fish.
Kim André versus Philip Julius.
And they're such good friends, these two guys, as are most of the guys that are jumping. It's really a tight-knit Dødsing community.
Yeah. Come on, Kim André.
Show us what you got.
That's what he was talking about. That's his. That is his thing. 720 with the little kick. It's not easy to do.
It's not easy to rotate like that in the air towards the end.
Almost jumping backwards out of it.
Keeping his eye on the water.
Beautiful. So that's what you're up against, Philip Julius. Almost, yeah, that's...
Wasn't that very identical to Kim André's?
Except for the foot.
This is going to be a close call.
Just the tiniest margins can pull some points off.
And also cause injury.
Philip Julius with the white. And Kim André. See that? We're just quiet right now because we're anticipating. We're so excited. Kim André moves on.
Moves on.
Philip Julius once again knocked off the top. Still has one jump to go though for that bronze.
3rd place.
And we're going to find out who he's going to be battling for that. But more excitingly, who's going to be in the final?
Who's going to be in the final?
Arne and Alexander.
Arne and Alexander. Arne, number 2 last year. He's really looking
to win
to claim
this
it this
thing.
year.
Yeah. With his biggest competition out, with an injury, it's his time to step up. Still hasn't won. And he is such a big element of this whole sport.
He is.
Right now. And then you have the up-and-comer, Alexander Frostad. This is a battle at its finest. That's a 1080 right there.
That was explosive.
A perfectly executed.
The level of these Dødses are just getting higher and higher every year.
Lots of speed. Oh, no.
Unfortunately, he doesn't make the landing. And Arne Haugland knows.
He knows he's...
That is really unfortunate for Alexander Frostad.
It looks good all the way up until there, in which he knows that the water is closing in. Alexander versus Philip in the bronze final. Yeah. So there we have it, the final Kim and Knudsen are an outlaw. And as they described it themselves, it's a dream final. But that is for later. Right now.
Going over to the women. Olivia against Asbjørg. Moment of truth for the women in the 2021 Døds World Championship. But first, over to the bronze final.
Yep, we gotta have the bronze.
Mina against Vår. Number 4 last year.
Out
hoping
first.
for number 3 now.
Beautiful 360.
Oh, she's happy with that.
It's gonna be hard to beat. Vår. Eyes on the water. Oh, front flip. Oh, no! Going all the way out. I mean, the front flip is the hardest to stop rotating, and this is a good example of things not going exactly to plan.
Front flip is so hard because you need to have eye contact with the water all the time. And it's, like you said, it's hard to stop and not over-rotate.
And there she sees it in the moment of truth.
Oh.
Bit of a back landing. Hope she's all right. And once again, I'm not assuming anything.
Side by side here.
Oh, yeah, she looks like she's hurting a little bit. Yeah, all black. Mina gets her bronze.
And here we have Olivia versus Asbjørg for first and second place.
I mean, Asbjørg has the longevity, and she's been a part of this. Olivia, with her 15 years of age,
She
hasn't
wowed
done this too much.
in her
But
previous Døds.
oh no! It's the rain. I think it's the rain. He's going for the 360 with a back.
Oh.
I just hope that her face didn't get too smashed there. Looks like she is hitting the... So the big favorite right now, Asbjørg, does a beautiful 720.
Beautiful 720. Nails the landing.
There shouldn't be too much doubt about this. If the judges have anything, that is insane, though. Well, the speaker is already congratulating people. So, I don't know what to say. We still have to wait for the official results, of course. Unfortunate with the landing there.
Unfortunate
Olivia.
for Olivia.
No huge surprise for the people who actually saw the jump. Asbjørg Nørse, World Champion 2021.
Jeg vet ikke hva jeg skal si. Det er sykt deilig. Endelig. Det er verdensmester.
Er det etterlengta?
Det er veldig etterlengta. Det gikk litt dårlig i fjor, så shit, det er etterlengta. Det er litt vanskelig å ta det inn, skal jeg være helt ærlig, men det er deilig.
Det skjønner jeg. Har du øvd mye nå i sommer, eller hva?
Det har blitt en del hopp, det har det. Absolutt. Så det er gøy at jeg får det til når det gjelder også.
Hadde du trodd det her i dag når du kom hit?
Altså, jeg hadde jo et håp da, det var målet, det var det. Ja, jeg må innrømme, det var målet det, men man er jo aldri sikker før man står her, og nå står jeg her, så sykt.
Gratulerer, du er altså da regjerende verdensmester i dødsing. Det er helt vanvittig. Gratulerer igjen.
Tusen takk.
We got the answer to what we were asking ourselves. She has trained a lot during the summer.
We'll be back after a short break.
And then it's the boys.
Then it's the boys
time
again.
to find out who the world champion is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to beautiful Oslo, Norway, where it's time for the bronze and main finale for the men. We just got our female world champion, Asbjørg Nøsse, with a beautiful Døds, well-deserved. And I mean, it's so good to see, I mean, all these people. We've been getting some numbers in here. Around 5,000 people are actually gathered around to watch this spectacle unfold. That's Philip Julius Devor up there, about to Døds for the bronze in a battle against Alexander Frostad. While I'm sad to see Philip Julius not being able to compete for the gold. Oh, a double flip with a...
Landing slightly sideways can potentially break bones in your face.
It can hurt.
There's so much technique going into this.
Oh.
Beautifully controlled.
Have we seen a full rotation with the tuck? I mean, normally they...
And you know, remaining calm in the air is so important. Like we've said before, you have around 2 seconds before you hit the water from you exit the dive tower. And you have to know what you're doing.
The main thing in Dødsing is owning the air more than almost anything else.
Fearlessness.
We're witnessing two majorly different styles here. It's going to be hard for the judges to pick a winner.
They both look pretty happy with their Dødses.
Oh, it's a split decision. Philip
It is a split.
Julius needs to check his armband to see if he's actually the guy wearing black.
So next
And
up
nobody
is,
knows better than these two next
right,
guys.
Next
I mean, these
up
guys.
is Kim and Dre and Arna, and I was about to say, this is going to be a very exciting final.
These guys know each other's tricks. They know each other in and out. They need to pull out something spectacular, and they need to nail it in order to, sadly, knock the other person down. But I guess these guys don't necessarily see it that way. Traveling around. Well, no huge surprise from previous years.
No, but you never know. You know, competition is getting so intense.
Exactly, like with Alexander competing in the top 4. But these two boys right here, of course, Kim Andre, world champion. Arna still has, I would say, you know, quote unquote, only the silver, but got knocked out last year in the finals. This is his time to shine.
Kim and Dre in black.
Jumping first, I imagine.
Arne Haugland in white.
Full focus. What are we going to see?
The crowd is going wild here. We don't know if you can hear them in the background, but
He's smiling. He looks happy. Look at that stretch at the end.
let's see if this holds up. For
That's
first
the extra
place.
2.5 meters that we're adding this year. Into the tuck and outstretched. Beautiful landing right at the last microsecond. One of his good friends just delivered, and he needs to up it.
He's taking his time up there.
Been known for his speed and power out from the tower. I imagine this is going to be nothing different. full power. That's a... Was that a 1440?
It certainly looked like it. Four rotations.
That is pretty insane from 12 and a half. I mean,
That is insane.
it's been done, but from higher up. This is,
But just having the time to do four durations,
but can you do how
rotations and
relaxed
then
he looks?
nailing the landing.
Which, it's going to be a really tough call for the judges. Well, we gotta pick a winner. Well, we don't, luckily.
Yeah, luckily we don't. I'm sure the judges will have a hard time with these two.
Arne is so excited right now. Battle between friends.
Two complete different freestyle Dutses.
Two good friends about to find out who the champion is. Kim Andre.
Kim Andre is the winner of the World Døds Championship 2021. And how well deserving is it?
Consistently great Dødsing.
Altså, enda en gang, hvordan føles det?
Det føles ganske bra, altså. Det føles bra.
Hva tenkte du når du hoppet i sted?
Så Arne sitt hopp fra min vinkel så jævlig bra ut. Men tydeligvis landet han litt dårlig da.
Har du en familie som sitter og følger med?
Jeg håper familien sitter der hjemme. Mamma, pappa, Camilla, begge hundene mine.
Har du noen planer om å feire etterpå?
Jeg skal begynne å feire noe. Hvis dere har lyst til å ta et lite kamera på meg, så har jeg en kjæreste her, og hun skal jeg fyre ut i vannet.
Du skal kaste henne ut i...
Jeg skal kaste henne ut i vannet.
Ok, kanskje vi...
Well, he's talking about throwing his girlfriend in the water. I mean, a humble,
Kim André.
He said he's going to start celebrating right away.
a beautiful winner.
And there she goes.
This is how winners celebrate.
It's a family affair, I guess.
I bet she's happy about that. He was also talking about hoping his dogs were watching him at home.
Such a great winner and so well deserved. 4th place last year. Winner this year.
I mean, he had to take it back from 2019, where he actually just won the whole thing out of basically nowhere.
Right.
But
now he's becoming like a household name within Døds, isn't he?
yeah, he's definitely one of the greats, along, of course, with Arne Haugland.
Right. Who is second.
Well, he got the silver, and he got the silver last year. I mean, who knows? Maybe next year.
And here we have the results.
I'm happy to see the internationals climbing up,
Finland, Spain.
because it is a growing sport all around the world. And next year, of course, we're more than thrilled to have more international competitors with us.
Right. And I mean, every week something new is happening within the Døds community. Only yesterday, a Norwegian named Ken Stornes Døds from 31.3 meters or 102 feet. 102 feet yesterday.
You need some control to pull that off.
And here he is, Kim André Knudsen, winner, the Døds World Championship 2021.
Taking back the mantle. Wondering what he's going to do. You just stand up there and receive your award, Kim André.
Time for Kim to relax now.
The spectacle is over. All the boat people are now drifting out to sea.
And the Bruner Award we can see goes to Alexander Frosta. That's so nice. He placed 4th, but he received the Bruner Award.
Really, like you said before, lives and breathes the whole Døds community. Ausbildnership, women's world champion, well deserved.
She is super happy. And you know, Olivia, who placed in 2nd, she's only 14 years old, so who knows what she would have done with the car.
Yeah, well, one happy dad, I would assume. Let's shake it. Let's open it. And with the bright, shining sun, happy, smiling faces, people on porches, people in boats, people in the water, acrobatics beyond words, I think it's time to sort of sign out.
Fortunately, it's over for this year, but we're already looking forward to next year and what happens in between. We're so happy you could join us today.
So from my heart to you, all of the people watching, listening, go out and dance. Send in your stuff, and we hope to see you here live next year.
In Oslo, Norway.
And with these beautiful pictures, thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lars Rønsbø.
I'm Stephanie Skabo, and we'll see you next year.
We'll see you next year.